Keep up to date with all your favorite small caps. Subscribe to our free daily newsletter featuring investment ideas, breakout stocks, analyst research, and more. The SmallCapPower Expert Interview.
Today we're here with Mike Berry. Mike, can you explain a little bit about your discovery investing discipline and how it makes you a better resource investor?
Yeah, I think it's really important, Tracy, to have a view of discovery, and we really haven't ever done that. We've sort of invested in large cap stocks like Newmont and some of the big gold companies, but it all starts with discovery. And so it's really important to have some way of analyzing discovery opportunities. In the year 2000, I sort of broke away. I was managing money after a career teaching college. I was managing money, and I decided, hey, there's a new way to do this. In the resource sector especially, nobody's covering the discovery sector. So I built a way to think about how to pick good discovery stocks.
Which junior resource stocks do you like at this time?
The junior resource stocks now have really been hurt over the last 2.5 years. And what we're now seeing is basically a base, and in the Toronto Venture Exchange has now taken off again. So I think there are good things happening in spite of the fact that for the last 2 to 3 years we've had a really downtrend in these junior stocks. So I'm looking at ones that are especially cheap, and that is by price, but that also have the sustainability, ability to sustain themselves over time. So I'm looking at stocks like Terraco Gold, for example, which I own, Pershing Gold, which should come into production in the next year or so, which I also own. Some of the gold stocks I think are really excellent, and I really like some of the silver stocks, some of the junior silvers as well.
The uranium sector has enjoyed a strong start to 2014. Do you expect that to continue, and which factor will be driving its growth during the next few years?
Well, the uranium sector is really interesting. It has had a good start. I don't expect that to. I think uranium will move up a little bit. It's still around $35 or $40 a pound, and that's not enough to bring the rest of the hard mining stocks, the hard rock uranium stocks, on production. So I like the ISL, the in situ leach stocks. These are the uranium stocks. These are the ones that have really, really cheap production costs. Companies like U3O8 is one of the early ones that's kind of doing some work in that area. They're not ready to come on stream yet. Uriners is another one that I like a lot. They're in Wyoming, and they're looking very good. So I'm thinking that it's going to be 2016 before we really see the uranium sector come on stream.
Do you have any thoughts on rare earth metals, and how well do you expect these stocks to perform in 2014?
The interesting thing about rare earth, we've been to see a lot of the deposits. Avalon has a great deposit in the Northwest Territories. Texas Rare Earth has a great deposit in Texas. The problem with the rare earths right now is there are too many rare earth stocks. So it's going to be, for investors, it's going to be very important for them to be very selective. Who's going to be the winner? Well, I think I mentioned a couple of names that I think have a real opportunity to be a big winner in the rare earth sector. The problem in the rare earth sector is not sort of what we've always said, the metallurgy is a big issue. It's really CapEx. The capital markets have gone to sleep. It's difficult to raise a couple $100 million, let alone $1 billion that some of these companies need. But there will be a big winner in the rare earth sector. I don't think there will be 5 or 6 winners. I think there will be 1 or 2 winners. And so selectivity will be important in the rare earth game.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your time, Michael.
Thank you, Tracy. Good to be with you.
Keep up to date with all your favorite small caps. Subscribe to our free daily newsletter featuring investment ideas, breakout stocks, analyst research, and more. SmallCapPower.com. Investing ideas and research.